back in Week 8. The football team won a thriller in their first matchup against the Giants. Can New York even the score? The answer comes your way next on EA Sports.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Washington football team. And Charles Davis on hand, and CD, you look at one Washington offense onto the field. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
Flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken out of scrimmage. The 31 now on 1st and 10. With his stick skills, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Their first drive. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Sanderson. This one goes out wide for now for the Giants here on 3rd. Back to throw. Downs. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
That's pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
It's in.
To take care of the quarterback.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 1st and 10 at the 41. Off the play fake. Downs. Looking left side, and it's complete. Passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say... So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches. Offenses help them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense.
As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Sanderson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can dust.
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. To throw on 3rd down, Sanderson. That's complete to people. Need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Back to throw. Sanderson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you
bring up a 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed a pass and lost yardage on the play.
And he is tackled inside the 40.
Maybe turn the tide.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. That'll leave him with red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. Toward the end, guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And he goes out.
They pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And that's going to be caught by... Back to throw. Sanderson. That's caught by Galladay. And down he goes.
That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to
drive the Washington offense. Throwing on first down. Downs. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the... Back to throw. Downs. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Defense hasn't given him much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that?
But he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. To throw on 3rd down. Sanderson completes it to Evan Ingram. Hard running at the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't.
Off the play fake. Downs. Toward the sideline.
Up into the game, that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of the...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's too good. That one falls incomplete.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle here to Bryant that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown, his 6th touchdown of this. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Downs. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing to start the drive. Sanderson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard. Throwing again. Downs. Open man right side is Shark. And he'll be out of bounds. To throw on 2nd down. Downs. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back to throw. Downs. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping the touchdown Washington. DJ Chark, his third touchdown now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Sanderson. Open man right side is Ing. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Sanderson. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington. He's going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle.
It's territory now, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection. Down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Operating from the gun, Sanderson. This one goes out wide for Bart. On 4th down, they're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And so it's Washington getting the victory here. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Washington, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile,